one, fight!
Hey, welcome to episode 22. Nice even number. So 22. Where we are playing Next Space Rebels here. We are trying to win the space race in our backyard and get a satellite into space before the people at StarTube let us. So we can win the space race against StarTube in trying to get a satellite to space. So really, without further ado, we will just go on over to the little camera. Last episode, I got kicked out of StarTube. I have 3 strikes, and I got kicked out of StarTube. Not the end of the world. We can still build. We can still buy. I'm not gonna make any money because we're not part of StarTube anymore. But we can still message people. People can still message us, so we can still do our builds. So it's not the end of the world. Well, that ended terribly. That Fred is one delusional guy. Yeah, you better stay away from him and his copyright on from now on, just to be sure. Sorry I gave you that creepy thing to begin with. Well, we had fun, even though it might shut me down. As a sort of consolation, I got something new. I promise you it's not copyrighted. Are you sure? It's pretty ancient, and I'm sure it's away from copyright laws. Anyways, here you go, silly. Lampshade. Thanks, I guess. Okay. So let's see what StarTube has to say. Congratulations, you were kicked out. What is going on? My StarTube account is suddenly gone. I can't access any of my videos. Dear Dream Maze, due to several instances of your activity violating our terms of service, Star Crew regrettably was forced to deem your account as not fit for viewing audiences, which is followed by an immediate account termination. Could you please put it back on? I promise I won't be good anymore. Please do not respond to this message. So basically, you're screwed. Okay. So let's just get some more builds here. Could have swore there was more storyline than that too. This game just doesn't like to add up sometimes. Like it works sometimes and it doesn't work other times. And like the Passion Firework, like how am I supposed to know on that one? Let's no, we don't. Nah, we don't want that. Look at the museum here. So we're missing a torso on mannequin. Have to carve that out of the DUI guy. See, it doesn't even have the Passion Firework on there either. Yeah, I gotta quit the game again. It's just not working for me. So you guys won't see this, but yeah, we have to quit the game there. I don't understand why it does that. We want to go home, and then we want to quit it. And then go back into it. Like, there's dialogue that's missing, things not working. Like, I'm only 3 minutes into the video and it's not even working for me. Alright. Let's try and continue. See if it's, so we don't really have anything. Sure, let's set this up here. Use only structure from the group scrap. Go to my favorite structure piece from scrap. Reach a portal on its old distance of 3 kilometers. Don't travel further than 4 kilometers horizontally. Explode the rocket by crashing it into the ground. Include a Molotov cocktail. So we are gonna have to actuate the 2 barrels. And snap. Up with that. Barrel. Barrel. We need to include a Molotov cocktail. Horizontal distance of 3, but don't travel further than 4. So we want it to travel 2 kilometers in height. So I think that would just be an old fuel tank, and a jet engine would probably do it. I'm thinking. Let's see. Happens. I'm gonna have to. So when you're doing this, before you actually launch, it is a good thing to go back and make sure that your actuator is properly done. Because if I go in here, it's at 45. That thing is gonna just fold in half in like a quarter of a second. So we want that to bring that way down. You know, like 2 or 3, we'll go 3, so that it's gonna slowly fold in half, not fold in half. And so yeah, we just want to shoot it up and try and go a little bit more horizontally than vertically. So give that a go. So once it takes off, we just start going more horizontally. Go, max distance, horizontal distance of 3 kilometers. 1, 2, she's gonna hit 3 before she hits the ground. Oh, it's gonna be close. 7, 8, 9, 3. Whoa! And there we go. Wood is on fire. Last time we did this, it was glitched right out. You couldn't see the wood pile, you couldn't see the sky, the park, nothing. But we got it. So well done. Flame war achieved. So we'll go back to the design then. There we go. Oh no, we wanted to, wait a second, that didn't, so it worked, but it didn't work because I can't post it. I don't know, let's try that again. That was weird. So yeah, it takes off in a totally opposite direction. That is going an awful lot down quicker. So let's just retry the launch. No, didn't quite. Reach a distance of 900 meters. No. How did I get that before? Alright, well, there is somebody talking to me, so let's see what she has to say. Oh, NSR, the rock girl. There we go. That's the conversation I was waiting for. Make something cool, keep flying those rockets. It happened. StarTube was blocking people all around the community. Yeah, I can't upload any videos anymore either. Well, they're just not removing content, they're deleting entire channels. Killed it before we've even done anything. Fuck that shit. I don't think they've gone, I didn't think they'd go this far. They were heading into a direction for a while. These are not just random bands. This is a war on rocket builders. Yeah, they're just scared of us. Yeah, I was scared of what we can do, of how big we've become. StarTube is acting all high and mighty as if they rule us. Yeah, they're not the boss of us. Damn right they're not. It's that this is censorship. Well, what are we going to do now? Well, we've got a replacement, the NSR network. I looked into it when we first heard the warnings, I remember. Now I'm pretty convinced it is a much better option. That Winder guy talked to me a while back, but wasn't sure about it. The network is a place where you can continue uploading your videos and stay in touch with your viewers while not having to abide by the rules of StarTube. You can just do your own thing and follow your own ideals. Sounds good. Sounds way better than getting kicked off and trying to stay away from penalties. They can even copy an entire StarTube database and re-upload it, including blocked videos. So in a way, you'll get your entire channel back. Handy. Yeah, they've got the same features as StarTube and all. So it should be easy to handle. That's how they do things at NSR, humans first. Right. Come join us at the NSR network. I'll send you the install file here. And Next Space Rebels network. Installation complete. Welcome to the Next Space Rebels network. Our mission is to provide an open environment where anyone can post whatever they want. A safe haven free from the watchful eye of the corporate internet. Our goal is to provide a free alternative network completely independent from the controversial? I think that's supposed to be controversial internet. We are quite there, but the web page is our first step in the right direction. So let's just run it. There we go. Ooh, kind of like that. I don't have any followers. Kind of feels a lot like my own channel there. Let's see here. It's cool. So we can post videos and stuff. Right on. So let's see Radek Widner. My friend, warm welcome to the NSR network. We've taken some strides since we last talked. Hope you'll feel at home. Yeah, it's great. Got my StarTube back. It's now the Next Space Railroads network. Good. So now you can continue with your rocket building career. The NSR network provides every feature StarTube has. Impressive. Well, if it ain't broke, why fix it, right? We're just able to port all the videos from your StarTube account, even the banned ones. Everybody should have freedom to upload whatever they want. Good. And what about ad revenue? That's not something we can copy, unfortunately. The monetization, this is monetization-free space. So I'll have my videos, but not my income. Nope, sorry, but I think we, content should go before revenue, always. You're right, money isn't the most important things anyways. Exactly. It's about freedom of expression, freedom to build rockets and what you want to build, staying true to yourself. I feel you. Anyway, again, welcome to the NSR network. I hope to see lots of new videos. Ooh, marker update. Yes, please. Please install and try it out. Marker update. Dear Dreammates, thank you for being with us. As you might be aware, recent conflicts with the StarTube have had to cause a fuzz with the rocket building community. We'd like to let you know that we are in full support of the rocket building community. We do not approve with the illicit account deletion practiced by StarTube staff. Yeah, they're a bunch of jerks. They are continuing to block and ban content related to rocket building. Just cannot approve of this behavior. In order to support the rocket building community, we think we might be better time than ever to release our next update. Yes, I've been waiting for one of those. We've been working hard on the aesthetic appearance of the Marker app, now included a completely modular interface. Be sure to drag your different panels around and otherwise customize program to your rocket building needs. Okay, so you can slide everything around on the screen, and maybe I can move my camera and move the complexity out of the way, which would be really cool. Update complete. In our latest advances, we've been working together with Next Space Rebels initiative to increase capabilities of our program even further. Now supported is the additional oxygen tanks to get ready to really get these rockets out there. We'd like to thank everyone for using the product, and we wouldn't have to come this far without you. Cool. And that is chapter 3. UOS, the insurgents of the Next Space Rebels. Radek Widner. There we go. Well, would you look at that? It's 3D. I do need to tell you a little bit about something about this before I actually try and launch that build again. So there's a few different things here. Flight overlay, you've seen that before, connection, and building. You can also move these tools around and get it stuff. So I can move all this stuff out of the way, and I can put myself right in the corner, which will be sweet. I look forward to doing that. We'll do that in our next episode here, though. So we don't play around with things too much, because we do have it set up there for you guys. So what I'm actually wanting to show you is there is no actual 3D model. It's just 2D, but you can orient different parts. So the best way to show that to you is to use the keyboard. So pull out the keyboard. You can kind of see it has keys on it there. So that's one side of the keyboard. So you go over here, you make sure it's clicked on there, you click orientation. What this is going to do is you're going to flip to the other side of the keyboard. Now, one of them, maybe it's a pool. There's something, well, it changes the part orientation either way. So it changes, you know, to me it seemed like the keyboard was the best option for that, but I don't know why it wouldn't work. Try it again. Yeah, it won't let me change the part orientation on that one. But yeah, you can basically flip to the other side. So that was the one that I swear worked on last time. Maybe I'm just having trouble with it. But either way, let's try and actually get this to work again here for us, as far as getting us to the right area we need to be in with this guy. So take off, go baby, go baby, go. And that did not reach the distance we wanted. So we go, just retry it. There we go. That's a little, because I angled it up. That should give me a little bit more distance traveled. It's going to be 3 kilometers though. Now 1, 2, and 3. There we go. We got it. So that build does work, and we will upload our first video onto the NSR network. Let's see here. Fire, perfectly symmetric, Molotov explosion, and walk. And take a picture of it sending off. And we're not going to get any kind of trouble for this because we're part of the NSR network. So that's cool. There we go, 252 new followers. There we go. Cool. And 2 new messages. This is the end. Congratulations, you just ruined Team Scrap. No, you ruined Team Scrap. Why? I'm going to be honest, the first side, which I was laughing. served those stuck-up environmentalists right. Then I realized everyone could see it was us. Bye professionalism, bye funding. You messed up, my friend, big time, big time. It was Rolly's idea. Rolly's being arrested. They got him for arson, and apparently they're keeping an eye on him already. I've heard stories about some other shit he's pulled. Let's just say I'm glad I don't know the details. Too bad for him. Yeah, well, I think we're better off without him anyways. He was too out in the open on his ideas and actions. Anyways, as far as I've heard, Rolly hasn't mentioned you. You should be very happy about that. Okay, thank goodness. At least I'm not going to be fingered by the guy and got police coming and knocking my door. I guess he's just a loyal bastard. He wants to take a full shine for the fire. You're both lucky there wasn't anyone inside. Although hearing about the other shit Rolly is supposed to have pulled, I think he was hoping for the opposite. Nothing. Nothing at all. This is the end of Team Scrap. We're finished. Have a nice life. Scrap Dad signing off. Thanks so, Rob. No more strap. Oh, sir, Mrs. Dream Maze. Sure is a messy over Team Scrap. You ruined it all. It wasn't me. It was Rolly Builder. Yes, well, we know now Rotten Prison very same. I like people of Scrap and now new friends now. Mr. Radek spoke to me, a very friendly friend. I'm working now with the Space Rebels. Very exciting. Space Rebels? That name is everywhere, but I don't really know what it is. It's a collective of very smart people just like you. They build rockets and they try going to the internet. Maybe you can join. I would like that. Radek should talk to you. I asked him, but he's very unresponsive. Well, we'll see. Okay. So, to next space software. So we just need to launch a rocket. So that's pretty easy. Let's colors are a lot more vivid in this thing here. Blue scrap. See if we can get out of the atmosphere. I feel a little bogged down with all the crazy stuff that all the dialogue and just like this. So let's do a good deal. Let's get out of the atmo here. There. Duplicated. Weird. Put that up top. That has 30 kilograms of fuel opposed to 17, so almost double. And it's a lot less size, so the two can be connected into one and then run it through a series of pumps. So a couple of pumps. One, two, we'll do a couple, we'll do 109, I guess there are lots of complexity. Just put that on there. And put that on there. Honestly, I'm thinking I may actually go 4 of those jerry cans. So bring these 2 down to either side. Bring the other 2 into here. So we have 5 running through there. It's a little busy down there, but it should work. Make that work. We want the 2 2 brought into 1, and then 2 brought into 1, and then the 2 lines that are coming out of the 2 brought into 1 connect into 1 more line. So you need 3 of them. Still good on complexity. Let's throw another barrel into it. Should work. This guy over here. Connector's gonna be in the way. And so is that one. Get that all hooked up there. Bring it up a little bit. That guy down here. And this guy. So this guy probably be good. Pulling the right one now, so this should be able to fit down here. Connect them up. So the 2 into 1 line. The 2 into 1 line. Something's gonna have to come down. Move that guy up. Just stick this guy kind of in between them. It's gonna take it. There we go. Put this one into there. Bring this one. That'll leave a bunch of room down the side for me to connect my thing up. So put that in there. And then this one would be the harder of the 2 to connect. Just make sure you rub down the left side. Ooh. That's not gonna let us. Put it on a bit of an angle. That'll let us do it. Okay, so we got that going down there. And we bring the other fuel line, which may not actually let us out of there, but let's see what happens here. Yeah, oh. Yeah. There we go. Down. There. Then we got a whole bunch of connections to go here. I like my fuel pumps. It's actually better when you get some better fuel pumps. There we go. And coming out, connected to there. Need to bring that guy over so we can actually go around it. Into there. Connect that. Bring it around. There we go. Go over. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, kind of just squirrely. Try that. this will be our end of the video there. This will be the end of it, because we are coming up on half an hour here pretty quick. Let's connect this up and see what this bad boy can do. And connected, and finally connected. There we go. There were a lot of connections in that one. 172, that's not bad for the complexity. So I don't know, I do think this is gonna pop out of atmosphere, but all we need to do is launch the rocket. So we'll just give it a launch. Again, I like my barrels. Something about them, it's pretty. Green is my favorite color, so I'm sure that has something to do with it. Try and get it all on one shot. Alright, and go. See you later. There we go. Yeah, she's gonna burn for a little bit there. 1 kilometer. I'm gonna have to start putting some of the data on the screen for you guys. Some of those little lane builds, doesn't really matter what's going on, but when you get to some of these more complex builds, you want to see the amount of fuel rate that's going in, its acceleration, its altitude, you know, all that good stuff. So the one thing about Xbox is for me to put that up, I'm gonna have to actually change around the camera here. So like, it's gonna make my camera flip all kind of dumb just to put that information up, so you have to kind of do it beforehand. But there you go, there's a little bit of, you got some atmosphere still in the atmosphere, 29, 30. So might actually break the came line, but probably not. Actually, it's slowing down quite a bit. Less atmosphere, 2% atmosphere. Let's actually see if we can't get the acceleration in there. There we go. And poof, spin back the other way, coming back down. So 36 kilometers, it's not bad. I just need to launch it, so we'll upload the video there before it even comes anywhere near the ground. Pump tower, pump tower, sound barrier, jet fighter, juice, and thin. Go with ones I have not used before. And try to get a good shot of it taking off. There we go. Awesome. Inspiring smart gross combo. 1,922 followers. Cool. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so a bunch of videos. We will do that next time. We will watch her video there. We will do that next time. So I would like to thank you for joining with episode number 22 of Next Space Rebels, where we are doing the space race in our backyard, and now doing it with the Next Space Rebels network. We are no longer associated with StarTube. We can be all kinds of rebel we want. We're not going to get in trouble for it. So thanks again for joining me for episode number 22. Until next time, take care of yourself, your friends, and your family.